Meet Michael, a 32-year-old caregiver for children with special needs. Yes, you heard that right. Michael thought he was talking to a 15-year-old girl, but ended up getting caught by us at work because in reality, it was our adult decoy posing as one. Before we even knew that he worked with children, Michael was one of the worst preds that we had encountered to date. He would only talk on Snapchat so that he could immediately delete anything incriminating, yet kept blowing us up 24/7 to the point where it was becoming unbearable to keep him entertained. When our decoy would video call him, he it on camera, repeatedly demanded photos or for the decoy to undress right then and there, and would become irritated when she refused. Michael also repeatedly professed his love for our decoy and ordered her to write him romantic letters, which I had to ChatGPT. That was annoying. Fast forward to last week when we caught the one-legged pred at the Alhambra Sting House. The plan was for us to get 2 catches, with Michael being the primary one. Prior to us even catching the one-legged pred, Michael messaged us that he had arrived, but when the decoy went to let him in, he claimed that he had already left due to seeing a police car in front of the house. Now, of course, there was no police car yet. This was merely a test by Michael to see how the decoy would respond. You see, we were dealing with nothing short of a genius, at least by pred standards. Nevertheless, even the greatest intellects are susceptible to mistakes, and Michael made a massive one that night when he turned his Snapchat location on for us. The next couple days, we observed and noted that he's almost always in Ventura County, where, similar to Alhambra, police actually will show up and make an arrest. That's when we ultimately had to decide. We can either keep talking to this guy for weeks or months until he shows up at the Sting House, if he ever does, or we use the location to our advantage while we have it before he realizes and turns it off, and expedite him going straight to jail. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy this week's episode of Scaling Up Catches. So just a heads up, we have a guy coming possibly tonight, and he's already saying, oh, you're trying to set me up. He's coming off a bit aggressive, so just a heads up. All right, 3 days later, and quick change of plans now. We were initially gonna have this pred come to the Alhambra Sting House, and he was actually our priority the day that Harut, the one-legged pred, ended up coming. Like, that guy was our backup option. This is the main one we wanted. This is one of the absolute worst preds that we've encountered yet. He is blowing our decoy up just nonstop, 24/7, but at the same time, he's very cautious about meeting, which is why he flaked on Friday, or at least he thinks he is, because this idiot at some point Friday night turned his location on Snapchat. So now we know exactly where he is, always. Luckily, he's in Thousand Oaks, and I talked to my good friend Alex Rosen, and apparently the police here are great. They will arrest. That is why we figured while we have his location, instead of hoping we get him to the Alhambra Sting House, we might as well strike while we have the opportunity. So we are at his gym right now, 24-hour fitness in Thousand Oaks. He was here for 4 hours yesterday, but for some reason he's not here yet today. So yeah, I guess we just wait.
He's a bodybuilder. He's not gonna miss a Monday.
I mean, worst case, we pull up to his house. I'm kind of anxious, kind of excited, because this is our first time doing it like this in public. I mean, I wouldn't give up the setup that we have in Alhambra for anything, but this is like a nice, exciting change of pace. We're really gonna have to like go Alex Rosen on this guy and manipulate him to stay, because in the Sting House, we do just whatever a lot of the times, because once we already have them, it's over. We're gonna have to do the whole, we know you're not a bad guy routine, so.
Manipulate him a little bit.
Based on what Alex said about the cops here, hopefully it's just a matter of time before he goes 3, 2, 1, straight to jail. A couple hours passed and Michael had not moved from what we thought was his home. Keep in mind, we noticed that every single night he slept at a different house, so we weren't sure if he was homeless and couch hopping or breaking into houses or what, but we assumed at that point that he was home for the day. All right, it's been like 2 hours. This guy's not moving.
Yeah, I think we should just pull up on him, bro.
To his house?
Yeah, I mean, worst case, like we wait there. That way we can decide, because right now we have no idea where he's gonna go, if he's gonna leave. You know, maybe he goes to the store and we can be like, oh shit, we can pull up.
Oh, true. It's just pulling up to his house is kind of sketchy compared to the gym, but
for sure.
I mean, I say we just wait until he comes here. You sure?
I think we should.
Fuck it. If we get no video, it's on you.
Damn, no, we'll get him. We got to get this guy, bro.
So we pulled up to his location, parked on the street, and sat there for a bit scoping it out when we saw a police car approach. Did someone else manage to catch him before we did? No, the police weren't there for him. They were there for us.
Somebody called about you guys sitting here for a while.
We're part of an organization that catches and he left his location on Snapchat, so we were seeing if this is actually where he lives, and we were about to talk to him.
All right. So I take it you guys are like the Instagram, Facebook kind of thing?
For YouTube, mainly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, YouTube and Instagram.
We normally do it.
Yeah, we would definitely plan on a
So expect a call from us if we actually do it. We normally do it out in Alhambra. He was gonna show up, and then he flaked. And then I heard from one of my friends who did catches out here that you guys are good with like arresting them. So
What's that?
I heard from one of my friends who's done catches here that you guys are good with arresting them. So that's why we figured we might.
What's the guy's name?
Alex Rosen.
Rosen?
Yeah, Predator
not the
Poachers.
Predator.
Oh, the Predator's name?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I can tell you guys are probably somewhat legit, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's Michael, right?
Yeah,
Out of curiosity, what's the age that he's going after?
32 going after a year-old.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, if you guys need anything, let us know. Obviously, don't get yourselves in a position
For sure.
that's going to compromise whatever you guys do.
The fact that the police showed up just for us being suspiciously parked actually gave us hope, because that's definitely the type of police department that will also show up for a pred. So we waited a few more hours for Michael to possibly go somewhere in public, which he was not doing, but now we had the issue of his location on the Snapchat map hopping from house to house to house. We knew for a fact he was there, just not 100% certain which house. So the game plan we came up with was to go door to door with a Ralph's bag that we had in the car and say that we have a DoorDash order for Michael, because we totally look like DoorDash drivers.
Hi, does Michael live here? Oh, sorry. Is it a neighbor or something? I have a DoorDash.
No, the guy next door's name is Dave.
Hi, does Michael live here? I have a DoorDash. I'm looking for him. I'm lost. Sorry. Thank you. Does Michael live here by any chance?
Michael?
Yeah, we have a DoorDash for him.
And that's when we met Stephanie, and the moment we found out just how bad the whole situation really was. Michael was, in fact, there, but he was definitely not at home. He was at work, at a job that requires him to bathe and undress children.
Oh, there's somebody here named Michael. Hold on. He's
Oh,
working.
okay. Thank you.
But you guys can't bring cameras up here. He's a nurse.
Okay, yeah.
So what? You're recording
Should we tell her?
special needs kids. I don't want that.
Can you come here for a second? So he's actually been talking to a 15-year-old
If it's
girl.
the right person, we're not sure if it's him, obviously.
We're pretty positive it is, because that's what he said he did for work. He's talking to a 15-year-old girl sexually, so that's what we want to talk to him about. And yes, and we'll have police over here shortly.
So do you want me to wait to get him?
Can you tell him that like DoorDash is here? There's a delivery or something?
That's his car right there. So
Yeah. Okay. Should we say we hit his car? We just want to get him outside.
do you want me to wait till the cops come?
Well, we want to talk to him first just to get a confession. Yeah.
Okay. He's looking at my kid. Does he know he's talking to a year-old?
Yeah, we have all the evidence.
Will you come back afterwards and update me, because he's gonna need to leave? I have a special needs kid that he's working with, and that's not okay. with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, as soon as we found out that he works with kids, like that's next level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. After you talk to him, will you just update me, please?
absolutely.
Yeah, we'll get your number and give you mine if you want it.
Can you come out here? We just want to have a conversation. You're not in any trouble, but we have gotten some concerning messages that you've been sending my niece.
And my little sister, so we just want to talk about it.
In case you didn't know, we box spreads every single week. Head on over to scalingupcatches.locals.com, and for only $10 a month, help support the cause and see content like you've never seen before. Link in pinned comments.
Do you know who Courtney is?
Yeah, I know. And I wanted to
Instacart.
see her mom. I wanted to see her mom to talk about it.
You wanted to see her mom?
Yeah.
Well, that's my sister, and she
Yeah.
gave me her phone
Yes, I
because
want-
she's been very concerned about the messages being sent.
Of course. I wanted to see her mom. She called me to go there on Friday at night.
Right.
And
Okay, so what about the pics and the FaceTime and all that?
sorry,
What about you sending your to her?
I said the
This one. That is your p***, right?
Is that your
really,
Twice.
Really?
The whole video. Yeah, we have recordings of all the Snapchats that you tried to delete, so we could very easily turn this over to the police. We just prefer to have a conversation with you and just figure out what's going on, because we do think this is a misunderstanding. We're just trying to kind of figure out where your head is at.
First of all, it was like
I can't really hear him. Put a hearing aid on.
Did I bring my hearing aid? I'll get the hearing aid from the car. I'm sorry, he's a little hard of hearing. Can I put the hearing aid on you just so he can hear better? Do you hear better?
Yeah, talk.
Okay. First of all, she put her on the what? On the bado. When she says it is 18.
First of all, before we get into the screenshots and everything, you work out. You're pretty big. How tall are you?
166.
Centimeters?
Yeah.
Can we just check real quick?
Do you compete or anything?
No, I don't compete.
5'5", barefoot.
How much do you weigh?
Guess let's find out. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I mean, this is no joking matter at the end of the day because she did tell you very clearly that she is
She told me later, after we talk about on Bado when it is 18 years, but
She told her age as soon as you got the phone number.
like right away.
bro, I beg for, I just want to, just forgive me, but I wasn't going to meet her.
How can I forgive you when you're lying straight to my face?
I'm not lying.
Can you at least tell me the truth, what your intentions were?
My intention wasn't to meet her.
But why have you been arranging a meeting, trying to figure out when you can swing by to see her? Why are you calling her and saying, I love you?
Actually, I told her, can we meet with your mom?
How old is the kids that you take care of here?
Can we go somewhere there? Because I don't want to enter with my job. Is it okay?
We can walk down a little bit if you want to. Where do you want to walk to? Just down a little bit?
You tell us. We want everybody here to feel safe.
They're gonna put me on TV.
We're recording just to keep each other safe. Do you have any weapons on you, by any
My
chance?
friend, I cannot have a...
Can I check?
You can check. This is a phone.
Just want to make sure.
Again, this is for our safety because
Well, so yeah, it's our safety.
no, that's I'm saying about the cameras. That's for our safety too. So nobody can say that.
You can't say we hurt you. We can't say you hurt us.
No, okay, it's good.
I mean, we all work out. We're all big guys.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. At the end of the day, we're not filming. We're just collecting evidence. So what do you want to do on Badoo? S? You ask it first. Yeah, it starts with an S. But you're so you know she's What do you put on? What do you mean? What makes you licking you? Where would you want to lick me? Your pee. What does that mean, by the way, your pee?
I will ask for forgiveness. But in my intention, I wasn't going to meet her. If you would have caught me at your place. I told her, can I come on Sunday to see your mom?
You've never said that. What's interesting is you sent this ChatGPT thing, so you understand that it's a crime.
Because she was calling me to come to her place. I understand it's a crime. They're gonna put me in a jail.
Yeah, and you were trying to arrange a meeting elsewhere.
That's where I didn't.
At the gym?
I told her if we want to meet, we meet in the gym.
Why?
To her, I thought we can meet like friends. Not like a.
No, you wanted to make sure she was real, that it's not a setup, that there's no cops involved.
You are right, but to me, actually, it wasn't like that. If I wanted that, you would have called me at your mama's place. For sure, you would have called.
So you wanted to meet her to do what?
To talk to her mom, to tell her the truth.
Come on, bro. After sending pics and all this stuff, wanting to FaceTime her every other fucking
Actually,
second.
I wasn't sure that
You literally
she
tried to
told me
FaceTime her every
18,
other fucking second.
On Bado 18, then
You pretty clearly understood that she's 15. You sent the whole ChatGPT essay about why it's illegal to have sex with a 15-year-old.
But I didn't have sex. That's a complete nothing.
Thank God that we've got her phone and stopped it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you work with children. How old is the child that you're working with
The
today?
child is 18, has autism.
She's 18 of legal age, but she could very well be taken advantage of by creepy men. How would you feel if somebody tried to take advantage of this client of yours?
Okay, bro.
You have kids.
I have to.
How old are you kids?
10 and 3.
Is the a boy or a girl?
Boy.
How would you feel if some gay man tried to take advantage of him?
For sure, you can. I did a mistake, but even me having sex with the 15 years old, no way. No way.
You sent pics to her.
Whose is this?
I sent because I saw that she's 18.
No, you didn't, because it says...
That was
again,
after he told you.
Yeah, that's way
That
after.
was after she told you.
Way after. We already established that.
I beg for forgiveness. I just beg for forgiveness.
But you can't answer our questions, and you beg for forgiveness.
I beg for forgiveness.
So let me ask you, if somebody came trying to meet your old son, send him pictures of his how would you feel? What would you do?
I'd be mad. For sure, I'd be mad.
Think Instacart too?
Huh?
Instacart.
Wait, what is that?
Is it?
Who's that?
I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll vouch for you.
I don't know. Somebody must have called him because we're standing out here.
Yeah, they actually called us earlier.
So you're gonna take me to the police?
I mean, I don't know why they're here.
How you doing, sir? Good.
So, Michael, you're not going to send your again to 15-year-old girls, right? It's just a misunderstanding.
I will never.
He said he's not going to send his again to another 15-year-old.
Can I have one of you guys?
Sure.
Here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to the police.
Huh?
I'm going to the police.
I don't know. We'll see what they figure out.
Oh my God.
Whose house is that?
I'm working there.
You work there?
Yeah.
You work out of that house?
Yeah, there is a kid.
Is it the business?
Autism. I'm taking care of the kid.
Taking care of kids?
Caregiver.
A caregiver.
How you doing?
Good, how are
Hey,
you?
man.
Tanner.
Officer Cullen.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on?
We work with an organization that catches online predators, and he's been going back and forth with our decoy, sending like pics and all that to a 15-year-old. He ended up sharing his location. We usually do this in Alhambra at like a sting house. We usually like get him there, but he actually ended up sharing his location, so we decided to pull up.
Okay, here, let's go walk over here.
Sure. So we ended up pulling up. We've been here for the past couple hours, like thinking what we should do, because we were trying to catch him at a gym or something.
Okay.
But we decided to knock on a few doors and found out he's a caregiver here, apparently. So the lady was like, he's literally watching my kid here. here, so let me get him out for you. So he ended up coming out, and we called you guys as soon as we figured out where he was.
So you guys do this pretty often?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going with you guys. I'm going with you.
I don't know, just stand by. We need to figure out what's going on. Is there a caregiver for just a kid?
Autism. The kid has autism. Wow. I wouldn't have come.
So what's the app that she picked up on?
So the communication started on Badoo. What I do on Badoo is immediately get them over to text so that I can age break, let them know the real age. So immediately I told him I'm he acknowledged it, and he wanted to talk on Snapchat. I'm assuming so he can delete messages, because he can delete messages on Snapchat. Luckily, I took a screen recording of all of the sexual talk.
Can I see those, please?
This whole album is basically it. As soon as we move to text, just to let you know, I'm he acknowledges it.
This man has been working in my home with my child. I just want to see if he has anything in my house, or if you could come with him.
Okay, so he's been
a caregiver to my special needs kid.
Okay, what is your address?
And I don't know if he has any belongings in there, but
We'll come and see you.
yeah, thank you. My name's Stephanie. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Appreciate it.
You're the one investigating this, okay? What exactly is your story on this?
My story, I found the girl on Badoo. She wrote 18 years, okay? Then immediately she said 15. Then I said, oh, you're 15. We started to chat. Then I said, you're 15. We can't have, she told me to go there at your place. To have a with a years girl, it is a crime.
Correct.
Okay? But can I see your mom on Sunday? Because I wanted to be sure. I cannot meet you at your place. I can. You said you are gymming with your mom. I can meet you in the gym with your mom and I talk. I insisted to meet her mom so that we can talk. So to exactly to know the real age. Okay?
Now, you sent her any pictures of your
We did.
Okay. All right.
How long I'm gonna be in prison like that?
I don't know what's happening right now. My partner will tell you. Who do you live with in LA? Family here?
I have a family. I have a wife.
Yeah. Good to see you again. Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.
What's your guys' channel?
Scaling Up Catches Official.
Oh shit. What is it?
Scaling Up Catches Official.
Cool. Good work.
All right, thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
Have a good night.
Do you need anything else from me?
No, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him over to what we call East Valley, which is our jail system over here for the Ventura County Sheriff's Department. Since he is from Uganda through Switzerland, we're going to fingerprint him and stuff like that, just to make sure, because he has no driver's license or anything like that.
Yeah.
This is my first time, 28 years. Okay, you guys brought this to me. Thank you. My twilight of careers. Thank you.
Fucking W Police Department. It was a good night. We made the right decisions. I'm like still kind of in shock the fact that we caught him working with a child that has autism.
I mean, technically it is an adult.
He works with kids, like younger than that, I'm sure. Are we gonna knock on our door?
I mean, out of courtesy, we should.
We just wanted to update you. They ended up arresting him and pressing charges, obviously. He's from another country and he only has a passport, so they're gonna do fingerprints and figure out if he's
So he just passed a fingerprint. I just talked to his boss.
Oh, yeah?
What is it called that you?
A live scan.
A live scan. The thing is, like, I'm supposed to be able to, like, from day one, leave him alone with a special needs person. Like, that's what this company. I'm so mad because I adopted my nephew. He's special needs. He doesn't speak. One, I don't know that he just likes women. So
Right.
who knows? He hasn't worked long enough that I trust him. So.
Right, well, I'm glad you had intuition.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
glad we stopped it before anything could happen.
Yeah.
If it would
Thank
happen.
you.
never know.
Thank you guys. I
Absolutely.
appreciate what you do a lot. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank
Be
you
safe.
guys.
Take care.
Yeah, have a good
Thank
night.
you.
First things first, W Simi Valley Police Department. To correct one thing that was said at the end, Michael is from Uganda, but he came here through Sweden, and we have gotten confirmation that he's being sent back very soon, which means another week and another pred down. Before we wrap up this video, if you guys would like to show extra support, we have a locals where you can see us box spreads every single week for just $10 a month. We just had one recently take place that we probably wouldn't even be allowed to show a preview of on here. Let's just leave it at that. You don't want to miss this one. Your support on locals is ultimately what helps us fund this entire operation and ensure that we can keep sending the worst of the worst, such as Michael, straight to jail. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on next week's episode of Scaling Up Catches.